ごきげんよう。ごきげんよう、ごきげんよう。Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. I hope the audio is alright. It should. Oh, maybe the game audio is a bit too loud. I'm sorry about that. Just adjusting the volume. Should be fine now. And yeah, go ki-gen yo. Good evening, generic is your name. Thank you for the stretch plus hydrate redeem. Go ki-gen yo, Rich. Go ki-gen yo, Thursmo. Go ki-gen yo, Relax. Go ki-gen yo, PPA. Go ki-gen yo, Lolo. Give me a moment. Yep. Since I was kindly redeemed. So and the stretch as well. How's your week been, everyone? Happy Friday! Happy Friday. Also, go ki-gen yo, Mega Man LRX 16. Did anyone enjoy the Nintendo Direct? People really watch those things, huh? Because I personally couldn't care less about all of the directs and stuff. And yeah, but if anybody did watch it, then I hope you enjoyed it, I guess. And go ki-gen yo, Corbin. Go ki-gen yo, Karin. Hello, welcome everyone. It is very direct of you to say, am I right? Direct, hello, Ogman. Go ki-gen yo, new kid Yoshi game, so I'm happy. Oh, they announced the new Yoshi game. They still keep coming out, huh? That's cool. Very tiring? Oh, that's a shame. I hope the next week treats you better. Well, I mean, it was rather tiring for me as well. And I do not think there's going to be any improvement anytime soon, but Aito and you guys, Aito as well. Dragon Quest 7 remake is nice. I'm a bit nostalgic about the series. Oh, remakes again, huh? There was also the new Danganronpa game announcement, right? My mom still writes his name like Yoshi. So I have to remind myself that's not how it's written when I type it out. I really love when parents or grandparents even come up with their own spelling of stuff that only they seemingly understand. Hello, Aeroflow, go ki-gen yo. And Vagabundo, welcome as well. I'm sorry for everyone who expected KO today. Just as I was about to post the announcement, I realized my eyes kind of hurt. I've been dealing with somewhat of like dry eye syndrome, basically. And I realized I probably won't be able to go for long, so I thought I'd rather play something else. Something where I'll be able to make at least some progress, so you know. I don't mind the remake, but waiting for Dragon Quest 12 as well. Oh, the last one currently in mainline is 11, right? I only know about it because of the sisters. Needless to say, don't push yourself. Yeah, of course. It's just that I still felt like streaming today, and I thought about how well I haven't been streaming for an entire week already again. So yeah. But yeah, I won't push myself. It's fine. Thank you. What about the sisters? They're cute. I've been seeing a lot of fanarts with them. They also remind me of Anzu and Kirari from Idol Master Cinderella Girls. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one a lot of them. I thought Danganronpa but the plaster was a joke. No, I'm pretty sure it's an actual announcement. Miss Nightingale rare? Yeah, I'm currently... at the moment all of Miss Nightingales are very rare. I'm out of the loop about what I assume was a Nintendo Direct. Oh, thank you. I thought I was the only one who didn't watch it because because all of the chat actually started talking about all the announcements, and I was like, oh. Green one says going to be a lot. This seems to be very in line with her design. SSR Unipull. God, I wish. Actually, you can pull for an SSR if you purchase if you purchase your pack of Reef Runners. Would you wail for a max limit break SSR There are probably better things to spend your money on. I would rather you didn't. Oh no, can't swim. Yeah, I know as much. Thank you. It max out Miss Nightingale's stats and her unique equip? What? I have a unique equip all of a sudden. Oh, Karin, thank you. Thank you for a gifted sub. Thank you so much. Idle Frame 2 remake? I don't know. Some people will probably be excited for it. And correct me if I'm wrong, but hasn't Fatal Frame met basically the same fate as the rest of retro games with cute girls as the protagonist, and ended up being terribly overpriced in the second-hand market? I'm sure that people that prefer like collecting physical copies and stuff, they will be happy about the announcement. Probably. Third off, it seems. Not surprised somehow. As for me, I've been enjoying, enjoying is too strong of a word, but I've been playing Machine Child recently. I did talk about that a little bit on the previous stream, but back then I believe it was only about to be released. Or maybe it was already released, but I didn't get to try it out yet. Anyway, I finally did, and it's not a racing simulator at all, guys. I was kind of disappointed. It's more like a sophisticated CJ unlocker. But the CJs are very pretty, and I'm a big fan of the artist. So honestly, whatever he does, I'm always looking forward to it. Though some of the outfits, and the endings, well, I don't know how they're going to release it on Steam. They will probably cut it all off, but yeah. I will just show some screenshots. Pretty sure the announced Steam version will be adjusted. Yeah, but I just wondered to which extent. Obviously, they're going to get rid of all of the ecchi suits and the micro bikini, which there seems to be a ton of. Like, do you really need that many micro bikini sprites? What would happen to One Piece swimsuits? Give me a moment. I took like a ton of screenshots. I won't be showing the, like, you know, the despise themselves because I'm pretty sure it's too risky for Twitch. But just look at this silhouette. You know the nom nom nom? What is nom nom nom? Excuse me? What are you talking about? Pretty dresses? Yeah, the dresses are really nice. The artist, Oyari Ashito, he's got, he's got a great sense, and he's got great, like, shading skills. I really love how he handles, painting his artworks. Just look at her. For all of the billion dresses, there's an equalizing micro bikini. What's this game called again? Machine Child. I'm pretty sure they announced a Steam version that's going to feature the English translation. But well, you see, so as you can understand from the name and from how the racing simulators typically go, in this game you have to like race a child that you've stumbled upon in a machine of the sort. So she's not exactly your direct daughter, blood-related one, which allows for example, endings like this. Like, I wonder if they're going to cut it from the Steam version as well. It's your child in the micro bikini? Yeah. Saga Dropout to 10 also thought about it. Very wholesome. Well, to be fair, the writing in the game is very bland and pregante. Yeah. This pregante with my robo kids, and I'm essentially like both their dad and their grandpa, I guess. An ending where she was able to eat a lot of good food. Yum.com, she probably ate Danko's cookies. By the way, Danko is baking some cookies right now, so please go watch your stream. Yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, very little thought goes into actually establishing your relationship as, well, the dad and the daughter, and you don't really get to observe a lot of your actual growth. So, kind of like, well, I didn't get invested into it enough to even be like repulsed by the fact we're marrying our daughter. And that I normally would, because it's like an eroge, and it follows an eroge logic. But if I feel like it would be a bit more icky if some actual thought went into making it feel as if she is my actual child. Wearing a belt over a waistcoat feels looks wrong. I'm sorry about the protagonist's awful fashion sense. Let me see if there are some other nice screenshots I might have taken. In one of the endings, she becomes not like a scientist, but a teacher. Basically, she decides to dedicate her entire life to educating people from all layers of society. Yeah, she's very pretty. There are also two other daughters, like the first one I've already shown you, the fluffy one. I'm looking forward to unlocking more of her angels because she is like most in line with my tastes. Her elbow is too bony, I would not adopt. I don't think you get a say in this. I mean, you already enter the game having adopted this kid. Like the first one the most? Of course you would, of course you would. Oh, by the way, the first ending I unlocked with her is the one where she becomes a nun. Supposedly there is a hidden one though. Yeah, there is one. I still haven't touched any of her playthroughs. It's very, very pretty too. I'm quite took a screenshot. Yeah, I'm sorry about this sudden distraction. It's just that it's my first stream on the week and I'm kind of like, oh, here they are. But yeah, the entire game is really badly structured and your stats don't really like affect anything. And it's very clunky. It's not a good design at all. But I still love the CGs and the visual and music direction as well. Oh, yeah. There's still some like worth in this game for me. Collector battle fighter for the machine prying. They're all my daughters. They will all support me, I'm sure. I pick Florin. She's my favorite though. Though somehow I have mostly been unlocking Chloe's engines. As for Cordelia, I've only unlocked one, where she becomes a mage. Where was it? Oh, here it is. It looks like she's inventing some floating cheese in this picture, which I guess is a very useful invention. Oh yeah, she's very cute though. Cheese invented. Finally. am.com. And also for some reason, all of her sieges, I'm not going to show them here because, once again, I do not want Twitch to get angry with me. They're like seasonal sieges. And, oh, okay. Here's the on the okay one. But the rest, for some reason, feature her in micro bikini regardless of the season. Like, during autumn, she's sleeping in the hammock while wearing micro bikini. During winter, I assume you take her to some warm place where she gets to swim in the ocean. No way, barefoot. For free. To be fair, I kind of love this detail. I love how they left her shoes next to her. It's very cute. During winter scarf and micro bikini? Nah, she's literally just there, swimming in water, without any scarves. Actually, wait, maybe it's safer work enough for me to show it to you. Doko. No, this is still questionable. I believe you guys know where to look up the sieges, so if you feel like doing it, I suggest you do it yourself. What is this game even about? It tries to pretend that it's like a racing simulator, but, as I've said before, oh no, my gamepad has disconnected. Let me resolve that real quick. As I've said before, it hardly passes as one, unfortunately. Game's losing points for that one. For the lack of scarf with micro bikini. I would rather say, thank you that it doesn't feature one. Oh! On a related topic, I'm grateful to that one random Japanese teacher who somehow embellished the current Egyptian logic headgear of that. Oh, is there an ongoing fad like this? I didn't know about that. I haven't been keeping up with the translate, I'm sorry. So I'm going to pretend that it was because of Karin's audience. What happened to my English skills? Yeah, to her VR chat stream where Hess was an Egyptian lawyer. Well, the quote replies to this. Let me see. Oh. Well, that's interesting. I'll have to look into the quotes for it later. Wait, it disconnected again. Heck. Really now? Don't think I have any spare cables here. Even though I probably should have those as a streamer, right? And my entire well-being during the streams depends on this. Alternatively, I guess we could switch to some game that doesn't want my gamepad to stay connected all the time. What do I take in there? Oh, I see. Okay, so I drop you here, then go to this side. Nice! Okay, we have collected them all! Yatta, yatta, it was not even that hard. The page is pretty streamlined, I would say. Let's go to the next stage, yatta! Somehow a micro bikini is more refined than a tank top. I don't know about that. Okay, 29, 24. I don't get it. How do your controls get disconnected? They're built into the GPA, aren't they? I wonder. Just how does that happen? Sometimes things just happen on their own. Yeah, indeed. An old defective GPA. I think I'm supposed to leave it here. And jump to the shore. Nice! I am so smart. For having solved the puzzle, I have already solved like what, twice? Oh, heck. Let's return. By the way, I have been thinking of how I really need to return to SLS, because I feel like among all of the other games that I've been trying to return to every now and then, even with this hectic schedule, this one was unfortunately kind of like forgotten. But I always feel like, okay, I don't know what I feel like. But disregarding that, just haven't been feeling like I was in the stage for playing this exact game for the past several weeks. But I do want to return to it eventually. The regular streaming, I'm sorry I haven't been able to. And that it'll probably keep up for some more time. Alternatively, she must hate this game. Yeah, of course. Snails will wait. Snails are very patient. And I'm very thankful for that. Oh wait, heck. We're kind of stuck here now. But yeah, I'm really glad you guys have been so patient with me and so nice and understanding. Not going anywhere anytime soon, so like even if I don't show up the streams as much recently, there will eventually be a time when everything will be okay and I'll be back to streaming normally. I hope so, at least. For now, I just don't understand how I'm supposed to jump all the way over there. I guess this answers my question. Just keep K on. Flying Quadrant. Now I wonder if there were any K on shmups or any K on fun games in general. Probably not. Though it was so popular back in the day, I wouldn't be surprised if there was at least one. Am I stuck here again? No! Oh, Yanda! Okay, so I on shmups like the Eastern Front? No. Pakigenyo Nyaruko, welcome. The second-hand UI figure being sold as Cool Guitar Girl. They go and they keep thinking about it. So she's indeed cool and she has a guitar. So I don't see how person that uploaded it is exactly wrong about this. Okay, let's go back. Now we have the key, so we should be able to unlock some of the doors we have previously encountered. Dragon Maid has a shmup, I didn't know about that. Are you going to tell me it's a good one next? Then again, not like I know anything about good or bad shmups. Is it me or did this game suddenly get better graphics? No. I mean, it was already good, in my opinion. But nothing really changed to it, I believe. It's like when you reverse search an anime character and Yandex tells you this is an anime girl and gives you a link to Pinterest. Yeah. Oh, Pinteresting. Indeed. I love final shows because they'll struggle to learn everything but somehow absolutely nail it during the premiere. I mean, doesn't it always happen like this? IRL as well? You just fumble everything up, but then when it's finally time for the real deal, you kind of like get your shit together. I apologize about the strong language. Too strong for this channel. And yeah, then you just do it. Somehow. Oh, another door, and I believe we have seen this one previously. Right? It has to be right next to the entrance. Let's go into the sphere teapot. Thank God it doesn't feel so feel so often. Because I've been a nice, prim and proper audio. Hopefully. Then again, where are the rest of the keys? Oh, I have somehow collected one and didn't notice that. Where did I pick this one up? Hey. Brim and Brober. Yeah. Brim and Bobber? Oh no, you won't bait me into another swear word. Ah! Okay. Oh, that hurts. Though actually, Bobber is a swear. No, it's just how you call beavers in Slavic languages. It's just that you can normally hear it in those Polish videos where people overreact to the beavers as if they have never seen one, and they usually tend to swear a lot there. Oh, wait, it's the triangle key that I've gotten. But yeah, do not worry, Karen. Bobber is a perfectly safe word. Oh, I should have probably brought him like here and then jump. Wasn't Bobber also slang for something indecent? Eh? Was it? I don't know. Maybe in Poland. But like wait, let me look it up. I'm interested now. Bobber slang. Maybe our local variation. Mayhaps. Urban Dictionary nicely tells me that it's to suck on someone's asshole while they pee. I do not think this is even remotely true, so let me try. I sent you a good bomber. Let me see. Brim and Brober test failed. What do you mean? I'm perfectly Brim and Brober. No idea what you're talking about. Oh, it's so cute! So cute! It's a nice one. I think it's super stressed, though. I do not think it likes hanging out around the person filming it. Though maybe it's just me. Got worried for a second. No, Karin would never. Hey, you know you're a pretty high level audio. What audio subclass did you choose? Wait, what audio subclasses are there to begin with? Guess I'm like a fragile and mysterious audio-sama. I try to sometimes branch out into the like arrogant ohoho type. But in my heart, I'm more of an ufufu one. Hello Dan, Gokigenyo! And Fudod, Gokigenyo as well. This game frustrates me a few times. I can see how it can be a bit frustrating, especially if you try to go for like a full complete and then I can go back from here, huh? Yeah, I do not think that I will be trying to go for the EX visions in any of the remaining Klonoa games, which I will eventually play. Because I think there's at least one more platforming one, and then there was also like an action RPG or whatever they tried to do with it. Etymology Online offers that beaver in the... Huh? Has a gynecological meaning? It's British slang dating from 1927. What exactly is it referring to, excuse me? Like the female genitals? So did you know beaver can also be a verb? Meaning to work hard on something? Oh, that's cute. I mean, they're kind of known to be hard workers, right? It disconnected again! It's alright, it's alright. At least the game is very generous with saves, so I get to continue from like where I've stopped at. Oh, it's Pumes! First time I've heard of it. Also, hello Shroner, Gokigenyo! Gokigenyo! Is it also used in the same way in Polish? Audio maxed? Real hair and ohohos, villainous and approachable, kinda like Akiha? It's just Karin. I think Rize Gotiusa isn't of the type. I feel like Rize is a bit different though. I feel like going for a platforming stage now. Oh, I think this one's rather hard. Well, all of them are rather hard. Ah, yes! Oh heck, I remember this one. No, There's an audio, but I can't think of any others like her. Oh, wait, yeah, now that I think about it. She kind of stands out among other audios. Whatever. Let's just try to make it through here first. And I've already made it through here once at least. Yeah, auto scroller time. Oh, please have some mercy on me. Klonoa never joined the ranks of mascots with a random racing game. Yeah, but it has a beach volleyball one. Pur Ochol. Why did I pronounce it like this? Pur For audio, like shadow isn't uncommon. Yeah. I mean, it has been a well-established archetype within the like classic literature. You know, the kind of like the aristocracy that has lost it all due to some unfortunate events. I refuse to believe this. Really now? Okay, let's grab this one. Now goes here. Nice Klonoa fallen. I let out a little gasp. Like Klonoa specifically, don't you feel the same way for the rest of the platforming characters? Them! Okay. Don't get it. In time. Wow, it just isn't going my way. No matter what I do and no matter how hard I try. It just means you're not trying hard, you know, obviously. Whatever. Klonoa is the only platformer I see on streams. I'm honored. But that means I need to... Okay, finally, or that you know. Yeah, that means I need to play more platformers. So that I can introduce you guys to some of them. Or enjoy some of the classics that you like. It was going so well though! Was dealing with so much stress and yet handling it so perfectly. I feel like I deserve a little bit of a praise here, Snails. Sure, but for me, any Yuna stream is enjoyable regardless of the game. Thank you! Thank you! I'll do my best to... like, get out of my slump and deliver more of them in the future. Just can't jump that high. Oopsie set the bottom bar for how much you can care for a mascot character. Man, is he really that bad? You see people bring him up constantly, but it can't be that bad, right? Even Gex has fans. It just isn't going well. Miss Nightingale's tenacity, patience, and dedication is without parallel. Thank you! You guys are praising me so much. He's getting a new game soon-ish, so at the very least he'll stop being retro. I'm pretty sure that that's not exactly how it works, because like old Mario games are still retro, regardless of how many new Mario games are going to come out. The same applies to, like, I don't know, Kirby, Zelda. What other retro games had some new installments recently? Try. Oh my god. Oh, you know what? Let's go back to playing like through the normal reasons. Sonic Adventure. Yeah, there's plenty of games that had like modern releases. And yet I forgot what point I was trying to make. Yeah, the games that get new installments released but are still kind of like counted as retro to qualify for it. How should I do it here? So I assume I still need this into. Wait. I'll figure it out in no time. Okay, I think I did. I got the. But to grab the Bonnie, drop him off here, then bring the water level up. For some reason I just got stuck there. Didn't get to that on time, but this time for sure. What? Well, things are just not going my way no matter what I do. Not even in the video games. Actually, I guess video games have always been the most cruel to me. Okay. Bomb explodes here. Then I suppose I got to grab him again and use for a jump. Nice! Nice. Okay, what's next? What? That was rather unexpected. But I think I see what I should do here. So we throw the bomb into the arrow. Then, oh my god, the poor guy is just stuck there. Yeah, we throw him like that. Nice. Let's go further. Somehow it has only been 6 collectibles so far. So this goes here, I assume. It always does, right? Then I put it right under the box. And grab another bomb. I feel like I might have made a mistake here because does it take so much time for him to explode? No, it's okay. It was fine. I guess the game just accounted for. It counted for me having to jump here. I was like, oh, it's so nice towards the slow players, even though so often, like, in so many parts of the game, the time is so ruthless. And then I realized it was not the case of the game being nice, but rather just, well, you know. Oh, you know, you're so fluent. Yeah, well, you know, is what my speech on streams looks like. But I swear it's even worse off stream. So you guys are actually listening to very refined, very polished version of Yuna Nightingale. Oh, hi Dianko! Welcome, welcome! Gokigenyo, gokigenyo! Well, hello! How are the cookies? Give me a moment, I'll shout you out. It turned out great? Oh, I do not doubt it at all. Dianko, Dianko, Dianko. Look, this is me after eating your cookies on the right. I was just showing this CG from a game I played earlier in the stream, and I brought up how you were you were making cookies on stream, and how your time is full of Dian cookies, delicious Dian cookies, yeah. You're listening to Yuna Nightingale, only the most polished and refined speech. Actually, Dianko's speech must be more polished because she's Polish. I can't possibly win against that. Congratulations, yeah, congratulations on my belly full of cookies. Sorry, what are you apologizing for? It's alright. But yeah, I hope you had a nice stream. And if you need to take some rest, then feel free to do so. What? I need to clean now? Oh yeah, makes sense. It's best not to postpone things like that for later. Do it for the future Dianko. She will be very thankful to you in the morning. Oh, Miss Dianko, I wish to verify something. What exactly are you going to verify? Dianko doesn't swear at all. She's very nice, just as prim and proper as me. I was actually going to ask Dianko about like one word I've encountered during one of the shifts in the library committee, like how offensive it is in Polish, but then I realized it's probably just as offensive as it is in the Ojiland language. So I figured, tell me, I will write it to your DM. Because we have the same one, and it's like not nice at all. Yeah, okay. Fingers. Thank you. I observed Nightingale told the truth, and Bobber isn't an obscure swear word. No, it's just an animal's name. What are you taking notes about, guys? Ah, wait, I think I know. I'm supposed to bring the water level up after having placed the boomy here. Yippee! It worked! Nice! That means I can now go here and grab the second key. Whee! Where was the door I have to open with it though? Somewhere nearby. Oh, here it is. Here it is, let's go. Oh, I didn't think it would come to this. I can't hear the game audio? Oh wait, that's strange. Is it better this way maybe? And hello Talon, gokigenyo, gokigenyo. Seriously, nobody told me. So it's the same puzzle. Whatever. Was fine. I hope I didn't make it worse now. Also, my desire to hear the ticking bomb louder was limited. I need to find some nice middle ground. I think I'm going to readjust it a little bit. To make it maybe just a tad lower, like that. Hello, Boro! Gokigenyo! I'm quite late today. It's alright. Volume after the change is fine, actually. The beep beep beep. Well, this level is going to feature a lot of ticking bombs, so I do not think we can possibly avoid that. Also, disconnect it again. I wonder if I can set it up somehow so that, like, even if it loses the connection for a little moment, I don't have to like reset the entire thing. What would you guys say if we switched to another game in-stream? No, actually no, I still feel like playing Klonoa. And if I did something like that, I would have to private the archive. You guys don't like it when I private the archives, right? You want all of the you-know-whats to be there, perfectly accessible and all. Also, with how rare I've been streaming lately, I would just feel insecure about my last stream on the channel being seemingly so, like, such a long time ago. Oh, but yeah, I think I have figured it out. I don't really have to go all the way there. Just, oh my god! SSR limited banner stream? Last stream? It's not my last stream! Stop! Stop! Even if I stream rarely, I do not go anywhere. It's fine. Miss Nightingale's tenacity, patience, and dedication is above average. I always considered it to be below average, so thank you. I guess I do have like some extra bit of it reserved for streaming. One of many streams. I wouldn't say there have been that many of them. If you did variety streams, I imagine KO and other mobs could be good engine games. I feel like they usually require more concentration, and I'd probably be like too drained by the time I end the streams. Where could the last couple of ones be? Not here. Not here either. Oh! There we go. Yatta! Yatta yatta. And here is the final oh. Uh-huh. So wait. Oh, I remember trying to figure this one out before and kinda like failing miserably. The entire time, but probably am rather close to it now. I'd have to turn this arrow to the left, then stand here so that I have time to climb back up. Yeah, nice! Also, generic is our name. Thank you for the stretch plus hydrate redeem. Thank you. So it's more as let's do a couple of rounds before we go. I don't think I would be able to make any substantial progress with just a couple of rounds. But if you think about it realistically, it's oh heck. It's probably how most people used to play maps in the arcades, right? Only going into the game center for a couple of rounds after the work or before the school. Didn't get to that on time. It'd be nice if I could somehow throw him down here or catch him mid-fly maybe. Do you think that would be possible? Oh, yeah, nice! Okay, there we go, let's head to the exit now. For some reason I had it in my hand that Klonoa's was were voiced by Megumi Hayashibara. Actually, I do not know which Seiyu is voicing Klonoa. Wait, who is Klonoa's Seiyu? Klonoa VA. Watanabe Komika. She's also voicing Keroro. Oh, Regina and Doki Doki Precure. Didn't know they were all voiced by the same Seiyu. That's cool. It's been so long since I've last watched any anime. Long glass bomb kicking yo. As PP would have said, I have a Joe, I have a Yuno. Oh, Yuno Joe. That's such a vintage meme. even retro, I would say. It's funny how the definition of like vintage and retro seems to differ based on like which sphere you're talking about. Ah! I'm currently watching the Nintendo Direct one while also watching Yuno. And look back to Yuno when Nintendo disappoints me. It turns out I'm watching the Yuno stream a lot. Why isn't that bad? For you, I mean. I have no idea because I'm not that interested. But judging by what people in the chat have said, what snails in the chat have said, there were some nice announcements that people are looking forward to. Congratulations on completing Tales of Destiny, Yunajo. And I've never played the Tales of series. No idea what you could be talking about. I didn't just realize they're remaking SDR2, not quite a new game. How is this real? I still think this is some elaborate psyop by Kondaka or something, because 2 plus 2 is like 4, right? And he probably has like there has to be some sort of a twist there, I think. I'm convinced they're doing the Mario Galaxy movie because they want to push Rosalina immediately. I know next to nothing about the Mario series, so it doesn't make that much sense to me. We need to fix what V3 did. I thought V3 was well received by pretty much everyone. Okay. Wait, that's not okay at all. I think I might need to take this one here, put it down, and make several more jumps, I guess. Okay, let's try a slightly different tactic. Let's grab a bird. And then, oh! Nice. It worked perfectly. I'm sorry that I know next to nothing about Mario and Super Danganronpa 3. I'm a boring normie woman who only plays games like Machine Child. Not a real gamer. Okay, so how do I bring it down here? Oh, not like this, that's for sure. Now I'm kind of stuck down there. That was not a good idea. Oh, I was just trying to figure out an eloquent way of saying there's an eternal Princess Peach versus Princess Rosalina Life of War. Rosalina is the one in like older color scheme and more contest there, right? I think I I like her more personally. But I suppose for die-hard Nintendo fans and especially Mario fans, Peach is like a good, well-known classic. No Mario daughter racing sim. If I get to make her into a plumber, I will let you know. Yeah, she has hair covering one eye. This exact girl I was talking about. You can say for certain, but I don't think Mario games have any micro bikinis. No idea if that's for better or worse. Do not think I could possibly handle being Mario characters in micro bikini. How come bring it here? Is that had an official costume in the racing mobile game that is basically just a beach towel? I see. So they don't shy away from the fan service, despite being seeming family friendly. See it all now. How can I? Okay, that's not here. Ah, I have completely missed the fact there was the roll blender. They do shy away, but not in the mobile game. Minnie Mouse in a swimsuit, oh gosh. Well, I would assume it could be rather scandalous back in the day, especially depending on the design of a swimsuit. What if it was a micro bikini, like an innocent child? When the experiences with Mario are the Mario.exam's co-computers, of course, and Mario Party with friends, so that's lovely. Or maybe not. I don't know. I heard such games make you lose friends real fast. Apparently. Okay, I think I'm supposed to take it here now. Then it here. And then, I think I remember this segment from once again from when I was playing the game a month ago. Damn. What can I possibly do here? Took it further than I expected. I'm sorry, this topic just somehow popped up in the streams. Couldn't do anything about it. Very fond memories of playing Mario Party 8 with my sibling. Maybe that's the problem. I've never had any siblings to play the Mario game with. Yeah, that is definitely an issue here. I was playing some video games with my parents though. I also have something to have fond memories of. Super Mario World is my favorite game ever, together with Sonic City. By this one specifically, is it like the level design or the I guess in platformers it mostly boils down to the level design, right? Because with Sonic, at least, I can imagine how it could also be like the visual direction, because it's very strong in Sonic games, but Mario ones have always... I understand that I'm probably like mistaken about it, but they always strike me as rather, well, maybe not bland or generic, those are like those strong of words, but that they don't put as much emphasis on the visual direction. Well, that's probably not true. Why micro bikini when you can macro? You feel like me? you feel me? Like, why order a small serving of french fries when you can have large? I don't know why people enjoy micro bikini to begin with. I think it's ugly. I understand people probably think it's hot or something, but I think hot things should still be like pretty, and micro bikini kind of like doesn't meet this criteria. One Piece swimsuits are much better. Yoshi's Island is the one you want? Oh. Why exactly? Because of the fun platforming as well? The controls are perfect, there are many fun levels and movement feels great. Oh yeah, I can see how that is very important for a platformer. I had to explain the popularity of Hollow Knight to a person in the library committee, and I also brought up how nicely and smoothly it plays, and how it, well, along with the visual direction, probably played into why so many people enjoyed the game. But I still despise the Silk Song posting. But yeah, wait, how do I... No, I want to go back! Let me out! Let's retry. Along with the yeah, I'm so eloquent and verbose today. You guys must be thinking like, oh wow, she improved so much. It's an quadruple A game, hence the hype. Imagine all of the crunches in the quadruple A game industry. I want to go back. No. Imagine, Machine Girl, your daughter is walking around in a micro bikini and everyone looks at her dad suspiciously. This did happen. Because the game doesn't force you to change the character's sprite, so my daughter went into like into a church in a bunny suit. I think that's dumb. The stream has been wonderful so far. Thank you. Thank you. Pen Nun. And there are different costumes for the nun and the bunny girl though. Actually, I think because she looks pretty grown up, I would say. I think I could show this one on stream. But where is it? Just a sneak peek. So indecent. Yeah. If you got to see it, you got to see it. If you didn't, then, well, sucks to be you, I guess. One day we'll see the power of 8 hours of sleep, you know? I would say my sleep quality these days is alright, but somehow I'm still sleepy all the time. Regardless of how much I sleep. It kind of sucks to deal with. It is normal to be AP. Yeah, I also think so. When the local JRPG gods fall and the church are converted to casinos, yeah, to make some way for the new gacha based on the series. Okay, I think I should place it slightly closer, maybe like here. Beep. Nice. Nice. Okay. I've got 3 of them so far, but there are 5 more crystals for me to collect. So just where could they possibly be? Wait. No, it's not here. Yeah, at least the priest was there. So I'm sure he approved of it wholeheartedly. I almost failed to make it to group A. I actually haven't been opening the game yet. Ah, I see which one I've missed. Yeah, I didn't have enough time to play it. Pretty sure there is still some time before the reset. Is that too bad? I can play it after the stream, I guess. The local JRPG fallen. Wait, I've run that. Like Nietzsche wrote, "Gotcha are proof of God's death." Did you really write that? Can you highlight it to me in his books? Oh, yes, his magnum opus. Thus spoke Bandai Namco. Hates Umas now? No! Of course not. It's just that it's hard to get invested into things. You know, sometimes. Even the ones you used to like. Even if it happened fairly recently. But I'm doing my best, okay? Genealogy of Dempa. Speaking of Dempa, and speaking of yesterday being like, you know what day, you guys watched the TV show It's a perfect Dempa watch. For those interested. I have to warn you, there is some not like super direct or anything, but still animal cruelty, so proceed with caution, I guess. Ah! Momosume proved to be way more time consuming than I thought. I mean, you can just play it casually, but as soon as you try to meet some like goals you set for yourself in the game, it proves to be kind of like way harder than I could possibly want it to be. Let's reset. So I failed to do it right. Dempa is of course Dempa, which means radio wave. Yeah, though it's their own kanji for them. Unless you're trying to make some fun here. Huh? Oh, that's just Dempa in Chinese. Oh, that's the Chinese version of I'm sorry. I don't know Chinese. But yeah, it is radio wave. Real AM or FM wave life forms though. Don't know, I'm the anime online radio where they broadcast Toho songs and Anison 24/7. I kind of want to... Oh, wait, it was simpler than I thought. Yeah, finally we're done with this stage as well. Yippee! At long last, we can proceed to the next vision. I said the box exactly at this little guy's spawn point. He was killed as soon as he spawned in this little world. I recently saw a tweet where someone said House MD is American Dempa, and it's been on my mind. How so exactly? I mean, I admittedly don't have that much experience watching House MD, but is it really American Dempa? I feel like there are better examples, like, I don't know, Twin Peaks for example. Or honestly, most of Lynch's cinema. Okay, only the last normal vision left, and then we will be stuck on the platform in hell. Oh, Yuria! I always thought COD Black Ops 1 was an American Dempa. How so? There's so much I still have to learn about the beautiful world of American media. Next, you will tell me that American Pie is Dempa. Oh. American Pie. Oh, yeah. American Wacky Pie. Wacky Pie, slow down. Why would I? Oh, wait, I think we should return. It's American Pie Dempa. Is it the greatest threat in the history of forums? Somebody has to actually ask people that and then watch them argue violently. American Wacky Pie. I'm pretty sure there was plenty of American Wacky Pies, especially in like the middle of 2000s. Not right now, maybe though. Not right now. But there still have to be at least some great ones. This one they took from us or something. I was never that much of a Wacky Pie fan, so... not like I care to begin with. The A-Team American Dempa? No idea. Not spoil in case anyone wants to play, but the whole game plays with the whole unreliable narrator and things getting crazier as you go. Is the COD standards? Oh, I never knew about that. It's an interesting detail, huh? I always thought of COD as of the, well... I'm pretty sure it's needless to explain what sort of expectations people have kind of like going into the game. Let's say Twin Peaks though if someone asked me for a more serious response. Yeah, I guess most people would agree on this one at least. Oh sure, gokigenyo, gokigenyo. Insane how they put pig in the title ahead of its time. I mean, as a certified Emoto fan, I have to admit that twins are indeed peak. Reliable narrator should be done more in media, but I can imagine it getting less effective if overused. Yeah, I think stuff like that is good in moderation. And then again, it doesn't necessarily make a work good. Mouthwashing, for example. I mean, it could, I suppose, elevate the story. But it's the sort of twist that could get overused real fast. I'm not thinking about other American tempo works. I actually discussed it with my friend once. But I don't remember what sort of conclusion we've reached. In your opinion, does the Truman Show classify as American Dempo? Don't kill me. Thank you. Maybe Pale Fire though? I don't know if Nabokov's Pale Fire. We're talking about this one? I haven't read it though. Jim Carrey is American Tempo. Try and reel. Wait. How do I? Oh, okay, nice. I have collected it all now. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Nice. Somehow I've handled it fairly quickly compared to how I thought it would go. Hello Heisenbever, how did I get here? I don't know. The only person that traded me was Dianko, so maybe you were watching her stream and ended up here somehow. Or maybe it was your YouTube recommendations in autoplay. Okay, we've got this one last vision, and after that we'll finally be able to proceed. Ooh, the extra one. We go to streams on YouTube very often. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like a normal occasion. Especially since I believe from some point YouTube started to kind of like put more effort into being recognized as a proper streaming platform. I think I see what mistake I've been making here, but it's too late to try and fix it now. But yeah, given all that, I wouldn't really be surprised if the algorithm was prioritizing streams redirecting to. I won't stick around, you can have a sub though. Have a nice day. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day too. About halfway through the direct, the majority of it is remakes, ports, and remasters. Well, some of them people seem to actually be maybe not super excited for, but still looking forward to. First role of the Dempa Club. Yeah, you never argue what is and what isn't Dempa. Oh, I can already see that I've missed the crystal there. No! And for others, Yuna is the EP time stream. Yeah, for Yuna, for example. I need to be faster if I want to reach the the stream is featuring a lot of funny Yuna sounds that you don't normally get to hear. Yeah, perhaps you're all Dempa. That's the only plausible explanation. practice. Got to practice real hard. It reminds me of a discussion I had with friends about how Army of Darkness is an isekai. Wait, Army of Darkness. Well, isekai is actually quite a popular trope even in the Western fantasy. Wow! This cover is so 90s. I would say in the West it's more about like not necessarily parallel worlds, though it's quite a prominent staple as well. But oftentimes like the time travel and stuff. I always think about the popularity of like works where, for example, Stalin gets isekai'd somewhere in the post-Soviet trashy media, or where the protagonist ends up in Stalin's body. I think we've discussed those recently on stream. I have a very vague, hazy recollection of this. Is that a common story element? I've never heard of it. I feel like it's more of an amalgamation of these stupid tropes because it's like how do I explain it? The target audience of these works is usually the frustrated OG sons with some sort of a history boner on the Soviets, I guess. Maybe. And with huge, like, militaristic tendencies. So they dream of this idea of, like, a strong leader. And he seems to be a perfect figure for them, I suppose, anyway. Is the Vigilant is a kind of exaggerated meme or quite common in reality? My grandpa reads tons of books like that all the time. So yeah, I would say it is. Hello Alex, Gokigenjo, finally I can join a Yunuchi stream. Happy Friday! Oh, happy Friday! I mean, Yunuchi streams have been quite a rare occasion. Oh. Yeah. Introduce your grandpa to Gate? Oh, I'm pretty sure he would enjoy it. Yeah, I don't know though. I would rather not feed into these weird tendencies that he has and that I'm not a big fan of personally. Ah! There we go again. Whew. Oh. Oh. No! Up. Hey, you didn't see anything? Nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. I got to say, my grandpa is not like the aggressive type at all. He just loves these trashy fantasy novels that are on par with or even worse than like your average Naruto web novel. Which is, I guess, fine. I mean, he's old. Imagine the world crashing you against the wall like that. I used to be really scared of, like, you know, the moving doors. As a kid. What's the novel equivalent of kusage? Kusanobe? I don't know. Hello, Ultraflex, kakiyinyo. Yeah, we're playing Klonoa today. Even though I've promised on Twitter that it's going to be KO. Hey on Flying Squadron. You couldn't always find the doors physically. I had a friend who tried to fight the door and it didn't end well. For their hand, for their knuckle. Kamige, I think? Not sure. No, Kamige is the antonym. Not the novel equivalent. And just as referent to a god tier game. It's always scary when a person stops an elevator from closing using their arm. Yes! Yes, or, you know, like the automatic doors in the public transport. We actually had, like back in Ojoland, there was a cute ant in like the subway. That was supposed to warn the passengers against this. Where is it? You're so cute. We'll crop it to just an English text. Just not to jump scare you guys with the Cyrillic text. Cyrillic test. Imagine if I was testing your knowledge of Cyrillic writing. Yeah, they're here. Look at him. Look at him. I remember people arguing that it was like a bad design because it doesn't like convey the idea. It's not perfectly readable, and I'm like, what the heck? They like lack empathy completely. Don't you see that the poor elephant's trunk is stuck? Don't you feel bad for him? Don't you understand that it will hurt the same for you if it's like your body parts that are stuck? Yeah, this is very cute. Elephant would just pull the elevator off its cables. No, it's a baby elephant. You can't do anything like that. Also, I think the same artist... Oh, no, wait, maybe not. Whatever. Okay, I'm not going to bother fact-checking this right now. I thought he was responsible for another, like, picture that went somewhat viral in the English-speaking communities, but then I realized maybe it's not the guy. I'm not sure. Oh, well, yeah. I won't bring this up. Reminds me of a recent trending video here where a drunk kept punching a bus door to stop it from closing. Poor bus door. Did he get arrested or what? Or did he just give up? Don't trust bus doors, especially in my place where drivers don't even wait till you hop down. Once my backpack's strings got stuck on a door and the guy just accelerated. I couldn't even yell to stop, but thankfully the string snapped. Oh. I'm sorry to hear you encounter something like that. Oh, that sounds so scary. The same artist is probably hiding Toho fan arts. Are there any elephant girls in modern Toho games? I'm saying modern as if, like, you know, I'm some hardcore PC98 on the Toho fan. Oh, I don't think I will be able to complete it today, no matter what. Such a brutal design. I would say I'm like very slowly improving at it, but all in all, it is still a rather miserable experience. Okay, I got to be mindful of that as well. I don't know what the heck is happening in Gensokyo past 16 or so. 16? I believe I stopped at around like 13.3, I believe. Is this where Hatanokakura appears? Or was it 13.5? Yeah, it was going rather smoothly, which is why it scared me as well. Momosuma taught me that if you add cute girls to something, I want to learn about it. I mean, the personal stories, of course, is okay, but they're very... like... I don't know. They're really easy to get invested into, right? Both the horses and their jockeys. Like the whole story of Still in Love and her trainer. Still in Love is so beautiful, by the way. I love her design so much. I'm dying. Retry. Love her design and voice. She's beautiful. I love veils and the designs as much as I do love huge hats and berets. I don't got distracted thinking about cute girls. It happens all the time. Also, and that Jonas. There we go. There's going to be even more of them. Also, I think it's going to be a couple more tries and then heck. Yeah, I'm giving myself 5 more tries until the next game over. Now it's 4. And then we will stop for today because my eyes are feeling very dry. I'll have to drop by the pharmacy tomorrow to grab more eye drops. And then I'll give you 5 more heck. 5 more tries after that. Well, I guess we will see how fast will these 5 tries go by. Just got to have like perfectly coordinated movements. Nice. Nice. So oh, this part here is no joke. Because but I've almost got there. Once again, at least I figured out proper algorithm for it. Yeah, I was so close. I know, right? Put them in reserve if you want. You'll have 5 extra tries for anything in the future. I mean, I always can have extra 5 tries for anything I feel like playing. When your model looks like their eyes hurt, huh? How so? Because I always keep, like, I forgot the word for it. Wow. You know really know? What was the word? Yeah, squinting, because I keep squinting all the time. Yeah, exactly. 11 dead Jonas hack happened faster than I thought it would, but it's probably not a good idea to push myself any further. And we still, yeah, we still made good solid progress today. So I think the next stream is going to be the last one of Klonoa, Klonoa Empire of Dreams. And there we will tackle like this level. And then the remaining final extra one. So please look forward to it, everyone. I will also try to return to KO and SOS in the meantime. Don't know when exactly, and things aren't really getting much better. So I'm not sure when I will be able to stream. I do not want to make any promises. I will try to get back into like a proper mental shape by October, because I have huge plans for it. So yeah, whenever that happens, please look forward to it, and thank you for always bearing with me. No matter what, I really appreciate it. Winterfrost, thank you for the follow, thank you so much. But yeah, I think this is all for today. Let me see. We can raid. Let me choose our next raid target. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Digiko is playing a Humaniki fun game I was thinking about checking out. So yeah, we will drop by her stream. Thank you once again, guys, for watching me today. I'm going to get some proper rest and make sure you get some too. Happy Friday once again for those of you who don't have work tomorrow, unlike this audio. And bye bye. I hope I will see you soon.